Hello Collective, Elsie here to give you a reading. Let's just pull some energies and find out what's going on here for you today. These are usually within the next few days. So let's find out, Collective, what's going on here. If you enjoy my content, I would really love if you would just reach out and tap that thumbs up button for me. That would really, I would be so grateful if you would do that. That's how you help my channel grow if you really want to see me here doing readings. So here we go. Here we go, Collective. This could be for you or your person. Do not make it fit if it does not fit. All right, what do we got here? Somebody using their head. Yep, crown chakra on the bottom of the deck. So we have hostilities. I feel like somebody was feeling a little bit hostile in love. Could that be? That maybe some... Yeah, I feel like there was... hostilities in a relationship, and I believe the relationship could have started in the workplace. Doesn't have to. For some of you it will be, but we do have the Angel of Balance here, and I feel like what's happening is that somebody has decided to let go of the hostilities because they have love for another, someone who makes them feel as though they've hit the jackpot. Yeah, the card number 45 is a 9, and that to me is a few things. It's really thinking about it, going over the details of love. Can I do this? I really got to get myself out of this energy here. We've got the Angel of Balance. Somebody's really trying terribly to get in balance, I believe, because they are looking at taking some energy, some balanced love energy, I believe, to someone who they want a relationship with. Card number 48 is a 12, 1 and 2 is 3, and 3 is someone on your team, someone who wants to be your partner. Someone has cut out love here, and someone is no longer arguing or fighting. I think someone has decided that they don't want to die on that hill. Y'all, it is so much energy to fight, to fight. Even if you think you're right, my God, if 5 and 5 is 12, let 5 and 5 be 12. Do you know what I mean? Just don't do this to yourself. Yeah. Don't take it to the streets. Take it to Facebook. Take it to Twitter. You're the one that looks like an ass when you do that. It's not them. You come in here running your mouth about your ex and all the terrible things that person is. Switch it. Look in the mirror. Who are you talking about? Because you're not talking about the ex. I know you're not. You are not, because the universe tells me so. So be careful who you're talking about, because, yeah, it comes back on you. Sure does. One finger's pointing at them, but 4 are pointing back at you. I'm just saying. Make sure you check yourself before you check someone else. Yep. It's usually about you. It's not about them. No, because you had at least 50% of the crappy side of the relationship, just like they did. All right, so we have what's coming up here. We have the Angel of Balance, and then we have the King of Pentacles. That is the money person, right? I feel as though somebody here is manifesting money and balance, financial balance, somebody who wants to really use their finances for others, for good, to do well, to help others do well, to help others be in balance, not just themselves. So this is someone who's quite giving. Yeah, the King of Pentacles is like that, though. The King of Pentacles is very charitable with time and money, and is a very good provider, and someone who wants to take care of others. Hostilities are in the reverse. I feel like we're coming past a point of, having to do this. Those of them, they who are still in low vibration are going to be spraying it out on Facebook, spraying it out in these comments below, spraying it out on Twitter, whatever they can do to make the other person look disparaged. But I will tell you this really clear, you're making yourself look bad. Yeah, it's low vibrational behavior. Sure is. All right, so we have somebody who has to speak with you. I feel, collective, somebody who's leaving a situation, and they want you to know, and they want other people to know as well, that they are leaving a situation that was really hard, harsh, lots of harsh words. Lessons were learned, absolutely, but all this person is taking with them is what they've learned. They're leaving all of the bad energy behind. Yeah, the Six of Swords is just going by cloak of night. I just want to get out of here. I don't even want anybody to know I'm going. I just need to leave. Because there is some love that's been cut out here. I feel like somebody thought that they may have been in their wish fulfillment until they realized they were not. We've got card number 10 here, which to me in the tarot is the journey, right? This is Wheel of Fortune. It's about time to move forward. Knight of Pentacles, moving forward really slowly. Yeah. Patiently, slowly, with a lot of thought. I feel like that's how you're moving forward, collective. Tell me about fish here. Money is going to balance itself out, collective. So if you're worried about that, the money, if you've been having really a hard time short on money, or someone has been screwing with your money, that's about to come to an end. There is going to be balance here. And I feel like it's going to be balance when you decide to take control. It's always been within your control, you understand, but you let someone else have control of it. Yeah. And because you let someone else have control of it, it took forever. I feel like you're moving towards prosperity here. I feel like you're going to be abundant. I feel like you're going to be balanced. I feel like you want the whole world to hear it. I feel like that is going to be eventually what happens, but I don't think it's going to be because of you, collective. I think the other person's going to try and blow you out of the water, you know, being terrible, talking to people about you, trying to make them feel bad about you, a certain type of way about you. That person is bringing karma onto themselves. So all I'm going to say is get your your lightning rod at the top of your head and stand back, because whoever is doing this stuff to you is about to get their karma. You could be dealing with someone who's an air sign or a Virgo. You could be dealing with someone who is in their Taurus energy. I feel like the one that's being cut out, the one that, excuse me, still getting over Omicron, y'all. Hang on. Okay, so we've got the Six of Swords. I feel like whoever is leaving the situation is the one that's cutting themselves free. They're cutting, whoever pulled the plug, they're cutting themselves away from this relationship. And it could be because they've come to an aha moment. They've come to a realization that the place that they were was an abusive, a verbally abusive situation. This person, someone in this relationship, whether you're feminine or masculine, has been verbally abused, has been someone who has been someone who's used some really terrible, terrible words and scenarios on you, whether you're masculine or feminine. Please be aware that masculines get verbally abused all the time, and especially in this society. And, you know, some women, some feminines take pride in emasculating a man. And unfortunately, there's a lot of that going on. It is happening. I feel like somebody who, yeah, somebody's getting divorced because this person was terrible. Wow. That person is terrible. Oh, look at all these swords in the middle. Oh, somebody tried to gut you. Somebody is trying to destroy another person's reputation with sharp words. Somebody is like taking a stand. It's almost as if, you know, remember, for some of you, you will remember that there is Hyde Park, right? There was Hyde Park, I believe, in England, is it? If you know anything about it, you can just kind of give us a little bit of a synopsis. I believe you could just kind of, that's where the term standing on your soapbox came from, I think. People standing on their soapboxes and telling people what their opinions were to see if they could sway the opinions of others. That's what I feel like this energy is right here. Hostilities in reverse. Then we have the lead or the garden. And the garden is where all these social things take place, where people find out information. They're with each other. They're having teas and weddings and parties, and groups of people are here. But I feel like while there's a party or a group of people here, somebody here is sneaking away. 6 of Swords. I feel like somebody has snuck away because there's things that they want to say to someone, either someone who's been divorced or someone who they have divorced. So I feel like what's going on here is there has been a divorce here, and I say that because to me the Queen of Swords is a divorcee. This person is sending information around a group of people in this public area about this Tower in reverse. Because for me as a reader, collective, the Tower in reverse is an irreparable tower, which means this isn't even going to be co-parenting. This is going to be someone asking someone else to sign off on their rights for the kids because they don't ever want to look them in the face again. So this is somebody has been trying to get this agreement for a long time. And this person, I believe, is the one who's trying to get the agreement to just get someone to sign off on their children. I feel is someone who's been trying to get someone else to do that with their words for a very long time. They've been trying to talk this person into what have they been trying to talk him into? They're trying to talk him into leave, but they won't go. I feel like, collective, somebody here is trying to talk someone else into leaving a situation, but they won't go. And that's why the Tower ended up coming down in the reverse. Because someone kept trying to hold up the Tower. It might have been the Queen. It might have been the Queen of Swords that was trying to hold up the Tower here. Someone here has decided that they have no regrets about cutting out someone who could be Virgo or an air sign or have both in their chart. Someone who thought they may have missed something in the past, missed a situation or something that was going on in the past. They might have missed an opportunity. I feel like this person has decided to move forward. Yeah, I feel like somebody let the Tower fall finally, but the reason it fell with such velocity is because it was being held up. Like somebody was holding up this Tower, physically holding it up. And I feel it was the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is, in this energy, is someone who's pushing people away from her. I say her because there's a female on the card, but this could be masculine energy as well. I feel it is predominantly feminine energy. So if that is you, I feel as though you are someone who is I feel like this Knight of Swords is someone who's going to go out and tell all the dirty crap. All the dirty stuff that came out of this relationship is coming to the surface. And I think that's why, I feel like that's why somebody's getting out of Dodge here. Someone jumped in that Six of Swords boat, taking what they've learned. They've learned a bunch of lessons and they want nothing to do with the Queen of Swords. 7 of Wands. The Queen of Swords makes this person feel very defensive. This Queen of Swords, I believe, is spouting lies, is trying to get people to see somebody in a certain light because it probably benefits the Queen for someone to see the other person, which could be this person with the love on their sleeve here. Yeah. Could be the King of Cups. Man holding a heart, yeah. This person always wears their heart on their sleeve. This person is spiritual, and I feel like this person is thinking about someone that they feel they share spiritual love with. Because the Hermit's here. Someone is willing to walk away from a situation with a Virgo That person made them really ill. I feel like somebody is on the mend, but I feel like somebody here was really sick, like physically ill, that they had to lay down. It could be physical or mental. I mean, in terms of exhaustion. I'm not diagnosing anybody with anything. Exhaustion, mental, physical, spiritual exhaustion. Because this person, I feel, is the one that was holding up this tower here. Yeah. Which I think is this person over here as well. So there is somebody here who is someone who is trying to heal from feeling really defensive. What is this? Jeez. How did that even happen? What's going on there? Okay. There we go. Tell me about this here. We've got 7 of Swords. We've got 2 7s. We've got the 3 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So somebody here is defensive with the Queen of Swords. I believe that the Queen of Swords knows that this person up here, the man with the heart on the sleeve here, is actually deciding to move away from this connection, cutting her out. She could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be, could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But I feel as though it's probably Virgo energy that's being cut out. The Scorpio energy is the energy that is cutting it out. And I feel that just listening, Scorpio energy. The only reason that this can start again is because this tower is in reverse. If you don't, collective, if you don't completely cut the person out that you're dealing with, even if whether kids are present or not, I feel like this is coming up as the tower in reverse because of some really bad energy. Yep, sacrifices in love. Somebody who has no regret about going out on another passionate path here. Someone here, I feel like, really rode this into the ditch and, rode this off into the ditch. I mean, this person really, I feel, if you are this person that identifies with the 6 of Swords, that you are someone who really rode this as far as it would go. You tried to make it work. You tried to make this person... this person is just not someone who's compatible with you. This person is someone who is sending their friends to you. Like, I feel like either they're sending their friends to test you in Messenger or, some of those bullshit games that young people tend to do. Some older people do it as well. And it's not just young people, but they tend to like test people with other accounts and stupid bullshit like that. I feel like that's what's going on here. And I feel like somebody has been lying to someone else saying that they didn't want to start again. I think that somebody came to a realization. This 3 of Cups to me is the realization that you were lying to yourself here, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, and that it is time to begin again. So I feel like that's what's going on here, collective, that you are going to begin again as soon as this stuff is over with here. And I feel like get prepared for a big... slap in the face on social media, because this person, once they realize that this tower is in reverse and they may not get control of anything, they're going to do whatever they can to cut you with this sword. So be aware. All right, collective, that's all I got for you today. I'm going to go so I can get some of your other readings done. I'm out for now. Bye-bye.